Tesla has semis. So wait. There is much more to know about Tesla semis than just their powertrain. They have the potential to become your next big source of income. Yes, they are powered similarly to their automobiles. This video explains what qualifies for the semifinals. Watch the video to learn more about a cut above the rest and how Tesla is bringing in a new age for the trucking business. Before you do, hit the like and subscribe buttons to activate YouTube's algorithm, which will keep you informed about Tesla. 6 months ago, the Tesla Semi made its global premiere, giving us important new information about this emerging class of electric cars and how Tesla's first commercial is utilizing them. It's crucial to remember that we're still in the early stages of this investigation into the performance evaluation of the Tesla Semi during its initial rollout in the commercial trucking business. With clients like PepsiCo, the playbook for electric heavy trucking has not yet been written, but we have the chance to watch this develop in real time, thanks to Tesla's initial move into this uncharted territory. This is a thorough rundown of the Tesla Semi in 2023. The majority of our information comes from our first customers, PepsiCo and its subsidiary Frito-Lay. Surprisingly, a junk food company like PepsiCo has shown a significant commitment to sustainability and environmental protection back in 2017. They ordered a total of 100 Tesla Semi units, making them one of the largest customers alongside Walmart and UPS. Tesla has remained unusually secretive about specific details concerning the Semi truck. Additionally, they presently have 9 additional electric cars in their fleet, in addition to 39 natural gas-powered Volvo trucks and a fleet of Bit and Peterbilt vehicles. There are currently 2 fleets of Tesla Semi vehicles in operation. The first fleet, consisting of 15 vehicles at the Frito-Lay plant in Modesto, California, was the first batch of vehicles released by Tesla in April. The second fleet, consisting of 21 vehicles, was delivered to the PepsiCo bottling facility in Sacramento. Interviews with Michael Connell, Vice President of Supply Chain for PepsiCo, have provided insight into how these semis are being utilized in real-world scenarios. The trucks operating out of Frito-Lay in Modesto regularly travel up to 425 miles on a single charge, while the trucks delivering Pepsi from Sacramento typically cover 100 miles. When questioned about trying to promote the 500-mile fully loaded trip capacity of the Tesla truck, the representative gave routes that went straight to stores with sporadic runs of 300 to 400 miles between warehouses. Pepsi declined to comment. Based on the information gathered, we can conclude that moving heavier items, like potato chips, over longer distances with an electric truck is made easier. While this may not be a revolutionary discovery, it's still worth investigating further. Before concluding that the Tesla Semi is underperforming, it's important to take into account a few factors. First, since this is a brand new product and a significant investment for PepsiCo, they naturally are cautious about pushing the trucks to their limits immediately. Secondly, since the current production of Tesla Semis uses the company's standard nickel-cobalt-manganese battery cell, any electric vehicle powered by a nickel-based lithium-ion battery is advised to maintain a state of charge between 10 and, in addition, real-world driving conditions can be unpredictable, requiring trucks to navigate through detours or construction zones, which calls for the consideration of buffer zones. These factors all play a part in PepsiCo's cautious approach when operating the Tesla Summit. In an exclusive update, we have learned that the only EV chargers capable of supporting the powerful Tesla Semi trucks are currently found at the Frito and Pepsi plants, according to the experienced truck drivers themselves. The Tesla Semis come with an impressive 1,000 kilowatt-hour battery pack, but the Tesla Mega Chargers can provide an impressive 750 kilowatts of power for recharging. This charging setup can take the Tesla Semis from near empty to a 70 state of charge in just about 30 minutes. And at 70% charge, they claim the truck can cover approximately 400 miles. This means that the test vehicles do not have the option to recharge outside of the world. It's crucial to remember that these are truckers' experiences from an interview they gave to Motor Trend reporters in the parking lot, not official Tesla stats. Another fascinating piece of information from unofficial sources comes from a Reddit user who had the chance to look inside a Tesla semi-truck bearing the Pepsi brand. In their April post, they shared photos of the truck's display, which showed a range of about 374 miles. Unfortunately, the battery percentage was invisible, so they couldn't provide context for the navigation map, which showed that the truck was about 25 miles from the Pepsi bottling facility. Given that it had left with a 70-mile battery, the distance traveled matches the stated range exactly. Although the precise cost of Tesla's long-range semi-truck is yet unclear, According to a Yahoo story, we'd have learned that Pepsi was able to obtain substantial money for their Tesla semis through government incentives. Pepsi received an astounding $15 million in state and local grants to help with the purchase of Tesla semis and the necessary charging infrastructure. In addition, the federal government's Inflation Production Act awarded them an additional $40,000 per vehicle. This means that at least in California, the numerous financial incentives make the cost of these trucks negligible. A noteworthy contribution was made, surprisingly, by the Sacramento Metropolitan Air Quality Management District, which funded 18 of the 21 trucks with a generous grant of $4.5 million, or roughly $250,000 per Tesla semi. This was made in light of recent developments in the electric vehicle industry, such as the financial results of Rivian and Lucid, and the production difficulties Fisker faced because of software problems. For individuals who moved to Tesla prior to these price reductions, Tesla's choice to strategically lower pricing demonstrates its operational efficiency and durability. The frustrations may be justified, but it's important to take into account the events of the previous 2 years, which included a shortage of semiconductors, revolutionary developments in lithium technology, and notable changes in market output in spite of these obstacles. If you're a committed Tesla investor, it's easy to be optimistic about the company's long-term prospects given its impressive 60% market share. However, it's important to keep in mind that there are still other attractive long-term investment opportunities available in the market. According to reports, there have been multiple Testoster semi-breakdowns, raising questions about the product's reliability. More than half a year of consistent use, there have been 8 reports of test assemblies becoming stuck on the side of the road or needing to be towed. But it appears that software errors are the cause of the problem, rather than mechanical issues. There have been issues with the display screen for truck drivers, ranging from flashing to full shutdowns. The touchscreen is essential for operating a number of car functions, and even using external cameras to monitor blind areas. As a result, when faced with such problems, drivers become frightened and frequently pull over, which leads to the need to tow their cars to a secret Tesla location throughout California. While this is a less than ideal scenario, it is not disastrous. Since Tesla is well known for its over-the-air software upgrades, it is possible that the software flaws have already been addressed by the company, considering the amount of time that has passed since the last reported sighting of the stranded testing semi. Furthermore, Tesla has published its Master Plan Part 3 white paper, which includes fresh details regarding the Tesla semi's future. The white paper has a chart that lists the battery chemistry pack size and production volume for heavy trucks across several vehicle categories. They are classified as semi-light and semi-heavy by Tesla. In contrast, Tesla's upcoming vehicle, the Semi-Light, is still unveiled. Notably, Tesla plans to use the lithium ferrite (LFP) battery chemistry, which has a lower energy density than the nickel but is cheaper to manufacture. The lower range option for the Semi-Light is expected to have a 500 kilowatt-hour pack. Lithium ferrite (LFP) batteries are less volatile than nickel-based cathodes. This estimate is predicated on a $3.6 billion development of the Giga Nevada factory, which will function as the primary Tesla semi-production facility. There are now only a few dozen semis assembled, and the factory is temporarily erected next to Giga Nevada. While many forecasts are lofty, it's unclear if they will materialize. Thus far, Tesla has supplied about 1/3 of Pepsi's semi-order, but it's unclear if it will keep growing its fleet or move on to another well-known client, perhaps Walmart. Please give this story a thumbs up if you thought it was interesting, in order to help us promote our content and reach more people. Remember to sign up for Tesla Insights. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the next video.